My boy fresh off the clock. I got something to talk about, as y'all can see with the stream. Bro, do y'all consider Young Thug a rat, bro? You feel me? Like, it's a conversation to have, because nowadays it look like people like to talk to the law enforcement before they lawyer arrive. And everything is recorded. Like, I don't think back in the day things was recorded like that. Like, they record everything, bro. It's crazy because everybody giving Young Thug backlash, pause, because how he treating Gunna. You feel me? And it's a couple other dudes in the camp that did rap. You feel me? So, but Gunna was the one on front line with them. He the one in videos with them and stuff like that. He the one that could rap good. He the one people want to hear talk about. He the one that was supposed to stay down for real. Like, I put you on, my G. You ain't have to. He wasn't gonna sit up for a body. This was just a hammer and some little light joint. And look, everybody got out. If Gunna really just sat that whole time, bro, I think his career would have been, bro, up there, bro. Up there, bro. Don't get me wrong, he's still up there, but the hood don't really want to rock with him. They don't know whether to rock with him or not. The women is still playing him in the hood. It's the men. We ain't really bumping, bro. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, Young Thug haven't really been making good music since he kind of came out. Since he switched up that style. I like when he used to sound like an instrument. It's like we ain't really listening, and then we hearing allegations, bro. It's just something to talk about, bro. As I tune in, let's do the discussion. I gotta rock the fitted a different way, bro. I had to put on a Yankee, bro. You feel me? I need to know y'all perspective. Do y'all consider this man a gerbil? Yeah, you know why I'm mad too? I just came from downstairs, bro. They tell me I gotta go back downstairs, bro. But you know I bought 2 packs. They call me Tupac. I bought 2 packs. Yo, y'all think Gunna? I mean, yeah, we know Gunna's a rat. But Young Thug, do y'all consider Young Thug a rat? It's an honest question. I want to know. Do y'all consider Thug a rat, bro? Cause he did say that Thugger said it was his hammer, but he said he gave it to homie to go spin on an op. I ain't gonna cap. That's some next level snitching right there, bro. I want to know what the world thinks, though. We living in a different world now. My word don't really matter like that. So I just be trying to hear how other people feel about, certain situations, bro. Word. It's about to get lit. Give it some time. They about to rush the chat. Damn, what the fuck? Like somebody took my roll up. Yeah, give it some time, man. Let me know if y'all think that boy is a rat, bro. Is he a gerbil? Because some of you probably got pet gerbils at home. Would you get a cage for him? For Thugger, bro? Or is he a dog, bro? He outside. Put me on, bro. I'm trying to understand. Do they be doing the same type of thing in your hood? Because this is crazy, bro. Like, on another level. Crazy, bro. And I had Thug up there, bro. Like, how could he do that, bro? I ain't gonna cap. I know what it is, though. You be in jail, these people be doing things, right? They know they can't do the time for, bro. Like, why are you gonna try to spin on people and unalive people? What you think you just gonna get away forever, bro? You're gonna get caught, bro. They're not gonna let you just unalive folks out here for nothing, bro. You're going to get caught, bro. Hell yeah. And they finally really talking about moving me up at the JOBB. Your boy about to get lit, man. If y'all new in here, hit the comment section. You rock with the stream, hit the subscribe. If you got real individuals around you, then share the stream to them. If you got real individuals around you. Because I don't talk about the fake stuff we ain't capping. I need to know what's really going on. And it's crazy. I ain't had nobody in Atlanta pop in here and tell me something. Tell me about myself, bro. Let me know if I'm tripping. Or because this stream, this is from the streets. For real. The streets want to know. Is your boy Thugger considered a rat? And yo, my homie caught the supervisor a bati man. He tried to write him up and get me as a witness. Bro, I took a felony charge for someone. Because I'm not about to be telling. And God forbid, thank God it wasn't like he ain't unalive anyone or anything like that. It was just a light little foul. You feel me? I know who did it. I could have told, but I sleep better at night. I ain't gonna cap it. My life is going good. That did what happened. It didn't hold me back. It didn't hold me back at all. But you got a lot of people, man. They hold it down for the homie, and it be affecting their future. They can't turn their life around, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Word, I got blessed, man. For real, for real. Who you got in there? Where my fire squad at, bro? That boy had a long day, bro. I had to get up at 6 a.m. Dentist appointment. Then from there, I went straight to work. I was gonna do the interview thing. It was gonna take me an hour to get there. I asked them to reschedule. We'll see what they say, but I was too far, and I would have got there 20 minutes late, even if I left right on time. But everything happens for a reason, though. That's another thing. You gonna get that money, but you know what money is for you. If you live this long as I live. What's up, though? What cities we got in here? Let me know, bro. Is that man Thugger a gerbil? Is he a rat? Yo, Brusher the painter. What's good, bro? What's the vibes, bro? Where you from, bro? I stream every day, gang. Hit the subscribe. And I appreciate everybody that pop out to the stream. Let me know how y'all feel about the situation. It arrived. But you gotta be smart about it. I think that boy's a gerbil. Yo, what you did today, Brusher? You was out there painting the city? What else we got in here, man? Where my regulars at? What a name that I see often, bro? I don't gotta be scared of the chat. I'm looking for them names I see on the regular. Where my fire squad at, man? And I need some new mods for real. I'm just trying to see who be here on the daily, man. It's not too trolly. Cause I joke around and all of that, but damn, we gotta keep it 100 at a certain point. Felipe Severino, Brazil. Felipe Severino, Brazil. Hit the subscribe, Brazil. What's the vibe? My boy said he out from Brazil. Bro, I seen City of God, bro. I know it's dangerous out there. How far are you from the City of God, Felipe? And I know you know how to play soccer. If your name Felipe, you could either play soccer or basketball. Yo, the 15 that's in here, man. Hit the subscribe and a like, man. Word, don't be like that. I'm big bro. I'm most likely older than whoever's in here. I'm your new big bro. You feel me? I'm gonna treat you right, man. I appreciate you, Severino. Word, my boy Felipe. Ahora. What's up? Who else up in here? Do y'all think Thugger is a rap, bro? I'm really trying to get some Atlanta people to say something. To put me on. So I can learn the demographics of the streets down there. Yo, Jeremy, don't delay. What's the vibes, bro? What you gonna send me? An early copy of 2K26? If you gonna send me an early copy, bro, I could rock with you, bro. That means you cool with Mike Wang and them guys. So you could give me an early copy, Jeremy? That's why you want the Addy? Put me on, bro. Cause everybody gonna be playing tomorrow, for real. We gonna be the only ones that's not playing tomorrow. Yes, I am now. Tell me you're right. Nah, bro. It don't seem like you gonna do. You agreed too fast, bro. You agreed too fast, bro. Supposed to give it a little second, bro. My man moving too guilty, man. I don't know what you about to do. You about to send a BOMB to my crib, bro? Like, I got them dogs, bro. They be sniffing. I got them real sniffer dogs, like the 12. Bro, I will make 12 pop out, bro. Look, as a matter of fact, 12 gonna pop out, bro. Hey, yo, 12, where y'all at, man? 12 said, hold on, gang. Hold on, gang. I got you. Yo, 12, where y'all at? 12 pop. Look, police is outside waiting, bro. Why you need my Addy, gang? You don't see 12 is right outside, gang? I was up since 6. Crazy, bro. If y'all new in here, y'all have to subscribe. If you been here, share the stream, bro. Get your friends in here, bro. Get your girlfriend in here, bro. I'll make sure she be nice to you. For real. But that's what's up, though. I rock with you. Yeah, don't try this at home, guys. Yo, I really ain't getting no feedback about the Young Thug situation, bro. The algorithm in here is different. I think on a TikTok, it would have probably went off a little more. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, shit. Are you ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. Where my people's at? You know the vibes. If y'all been here, man, hit the like, bro. If you new here, hit the subscribe, bro. Let me know what type of time y'all on, man. You know I keep it, bro. I keep a World Series John, bro. But I like this hat. I don't want to mess it up like that. I only got one of those. Well, I got different colors, but this one is my chill in the crib hat, bro. What is my name? Me llamo es Kevin. Star oil change. I need my oil change too, Star. Where you at, gang? What state you in, Star? Word. Man, hit the subscribe, bro. We stream every day. What we like 18 days straight? Fact. You know how we do this thing of ours, man. This is the thing of ours, bro. Like the mob, like the mafia, bro. Come on, man. The fire squad, y'all in the chat. You have a girlfriend? I don't have one. I have several. I have several, Mr. Oil Change. What's the problem? Or what you need, bro? I can help you, bro. Let me know what direction you trying to go in life, and I can navigate the V. Let me navigate the V, bro. Just tell me where you trying to go, bro. I've been here a lot of times, man. Now I think it's time for me to show love. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn in the house. Hey, yo, if y'all new in here, hit the subscribe. I told y'all 12 is outside. They are gonna blick shit up. They want me to come outside. It's clip, man. Hey, what's up, Tasha? How you doing? Bun dog, all the blood clot. Bun dog, are you a Batman or what? Where you from, Bun dog? Bun dog, where you from, rude boy? Yo, Tasha, tell me why the Batman tried to call. The Batman made me call Tracy, and I'm thinking it's about moving up, but it's about snitching on the homie, cause homie, supposedly called him a Batman, but you know me, I ain't hearing Nathan. She's like, no, you was. I was like, no, I was not. I helped so many stations, and I cook for myself, and I love to cook, and I like to mind my business. I'm from New York. I don't have no like relations in there. I don't know nobody in there. I'm the one from New York. I'm serious. That's why I had called you. But don't call, please. It's gonna mess up the stream. But yeah, I was like, yo, what the? I'm thinking it's about moving up, yo. That caught me off guard. Cause I'm like, moving up, we wouldn't have to talk this late. When I called her, she like banged it and said, I'm gonna call you back. I'm looking at the time, I'm like, it is like 10:15. It's crazy. Yo, Sky, Shazari, what's the vibe, bro? Hit the subscribe. Yo, Bondo, hit the subscribe, bro. Before I blick this whole shit up and 12 starts spinning, bro. Hit the subscribe, gang. Yo, hashtag Sky, man. What's the vibes? Where you from? Hit the subscribe. You said die, said live. Live your life. Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That Daryl said she called him last night. Word. And the way she was trying to talk to me like she was for sure. My boy 301, what's the vibe? That's my boy from Baltimore. What's good, gang? What's good? Yeah, that's my nigga. Oh man, you know how you can tell how I talk in person. I want the stream to stay in the algorithm and stuff, so I'll be trying not to curse too crazy and try not to smoke on the stream. You feel me? Word, y'all. I appreciate everybody that popped out. Your boy, we had a good day today at work. I made some lemon pepper steppers. They tried to get me to rat, but they don't know. I took a felony charge for somebody for a crime I did not do. I could have been like, yo, he did it. And to be honest, he wouldn't even know that I told on him. I could have did that, but I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. I'm not gonna lie to you. I sleep good at night. Like by myself, I don't be scared. I ain't fighting no demons. And I done been in the streets heavy. You feel me? Like, I'm good. I don't got no regrets. You feel me? Word. So yeah. So you think I'ma tell on some shit I ain't even gonna get in trouble about? Now look, if any kids is involved or any like older women, alright, come on, they supposed to be out the way. Don't be hurting no kids or the women. The women, period, bro. The men, we ain't supposed to be hurting no women or no kids. You feel me? But Ain't no women or no kids were hurt. They wasn't even nowhere near the situation. This is grown-ups just having a conversation, bro. That's all it is. Yo, Cat, yo, 301, what's the vibes? What you did today, gang? I ain't gonna lie, I feel stronger. I don't know, it's like something I did is doing good. Like, I just feel a lot stronger. I be having a lot more energy. Word. Like, I think if I were to start working out, I would get big in no time. For real. Appreciate the 13 that popped out. Y'all know what's up. Feel me? If y'all having back pains, I'll crack your back. Don't play with me, bro. Where y'all at? Hit the comment section. Word up. Yeah, but I talked to bro. I'm like, yeah, bro, you good, bro. The most they might try to do is write bro up, but hopefully they don't because the way it sound like it, they ain't have no tattletales. You feel me? Just like this post, bro. This post is about a tattle. I don't know. Do we consider him a rat? Do we consider Young Thug a rat? You know what the man said? He said that the hammer was his, the GUN was his. He gave it to another man so that he could spin on some individuals. Then homie gets caught up spinning on them individuals and fighting that case, right? And then Thug try to make it seem like homie a rat, but you doing a lot of talking yourself, brother. Like for real. Like I ain't gonna lie. I seen Troy Ave post this years ago. He said the streets is a myth. I believed it, but I think he really said that because he cooperated and people ain't really rocking with him like that because he cooperated. Because it's like once everything going good, they not gonna say the streets is a myth. You feel me? So it's counterproductive. Yeah, and then I could feel it. I feel the fans. They like, bro, you hating on Gunna whole time. You tattletelling too. I'm saying it's just facts, bro. Word. You can't be a hypocrite, and you got to keep the same energy. So I want to know, do they consider Young Thug a gerbil? Is the man a gerbil, gang? That's what I want to know, bro. I had to go to the dentist this morning. I had cracked a tooth. They fixed that motherfucker though. I got up at like 6 a.m. Made it there like 7:30. Then went straight from there, an hour back home. Got ready for work and drove 30 minutes to work. I ain't really sat, bro. I only sat down to eat my food. I didn't really take a break like that. I sat down and ate some wings. That was probably like a good 20 minutes. And then I got right back to it. Hell yeah, whatever you doing out there, don't have step, bro. Don't play with it. I don't like no half steppers, bro. We don't buy when we buy shoes, it comes in a pair. They don't give you 1 foot. That's a half stepper. I ain't gonna cap. It do, Tasha. It definitely does. I really wanted some people from Atlanta, but it looked like the demographics is bringing people from all around the world. So they probably don't really understand. Oh, you seen that, Neffy? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It was slapping. Yo, tell me why I brought some food to work yesterday, y'all. I took it out the microwave. An Asian girl walked by and was like, "Yo, where did you get that?" And I was standing with Chef D. He's like, "Yeah, he cooked that at home." Yeah, she was like, "Oh, makes sense." It's like, what does that mean? It was just cool. She had a good humor. Yo, them wings was good. Like 3 people came up to me and had some. Like 3. One of them was like, "I thought this was for us." And the kid, I'm like, "What?" Nah, but I share. That's why I cook extra. But go ahead, have some. Word. And shorty ate like 5. Somebody else got like 3 or 4. But I ain't gonna lie, nephew. Chef D made a nice seafood pasta sauce, man. It was just straight veggies, red wine. He let it reduce. He hit it with some heavy cream, dropped some shrimp in there, no dry seasonings, just cilantro, onions, green bell peppers, red bell peppers. When I tell you that motherfucker tastes so good, I'm like, damn, that's beautiful, bro. For real, like the salt must have came from that heavy cream, right? Because it didn't need no salt. The flavor was right there. For real. That shit crazy. That's why it's good to taste different foods. It took me a little minute. Butter, yeah. But did he use unsalt? I gotta ask him tomorrow. Like what butter? Because if he used regular butter, he had to use the chips. You feel me? And I don't even think he would want to even. He probably did. I'm gonna ask him that. You right though, Tasha. It's the butter. It gotta be the butter. Cause heavy cream don't even got no sodium in it. For like for real, gotta be the butter, yo. That shit was good. hmm But yeah, it took me like 6 months till I started really tasting everybody food. But I've been here for about damn near almost 2.5 years for real, yo. It's crazy, right? Time be flying. Yo, 301, you still in here? Yo, nephew, how was your day? Yeah, that motherfucker was a good. That's a fucking fact. That motherfucker was good and it was real simple. I like that. Hell yeah. But that's good, man. That's good. Hell yeah, my day too. I ain't gonna lie, it's been pretty good. Except when they asked me to tell on somebody. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, you might as well ask me for blood. Word to my mother, yo. That ass, bro. Like, if I know they gonna get in trouble, yo, I don't know, cause if we just like you just want to know something, it's cool. But like, well, I don't want to implement nobody in this shit. And I'll be the first one to call somebody. It's like, damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got into almost got into an altercation because of that, calling somebody a rat. You feel me? But they wasn't ready to take it there. They acted like they was gonna take it there, but they didn't. But what it showed me is I gotta keep stuff like that to myself. Cause Nipsey died because of that. He called the man a rat. The man went, got his hammer, and came back and hit him up. That's how Nipsey died. Word. For calling somebody a rat. That's kind of like calling somebody gay and they hiding it. Like you don't know what they'll do to protect this, their image and stuff. So now I don't be really wanting to call nobody. If y'all new in here, y'all hit the subscribe. Word. We got 13 in here. Hope y'all did your homework and all that. Cause when I spin, look, the nigga in the back, that's what I said that was. Damn, I forgot. I gotta rename him. Yeah, try to get you fired for real. For real, for real, for real. People be having bills and shit, man. And if it was that bad, they would have been gone. You get me? It wouldn't take my Y'all wouldn't need me because we have cameras. Hell yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, we have fun. We have fun. We have fun in that kitchen. Got some new energy in there. It was cool. They didn't fold. They didn't pop and turn into a child. You feel me? Word. That's when it's a bad vibe in the kitchen. When you know it's like that one person that you can't really talk to. Cause like take everything to heart. Word. It's like, damn, bro. I was just trying to tell you that boy so fucking dead, boy. That shit wild, gang. Word up. But he got the skillet. Yeah, my sister took my skillet, man. She think I don't know too. Took that motherfucker, bro. Swear. I don't be feeling like arguing and shit. Word, yeah. That ass. Cause me and my sister, we be having some real heated arguments, and she be taking me there. I'm like, damn, I'll say some hurtful things, and I'm like, a lot of it, it's all true. Don't get me wrong, but I could have kept it to myself because it wasn't gonna change you. That's just how you are. Straight like that. What you ate today, nephew? Yo, I had to use the bathroom so damn bad today. All I know is, Tasha, I was standing up with you and Chef D right when he was about to dip. And I was like, hold on. My stomach was rumbling. I'm like, I think I could hold this till I get home. Man, I took 2 steps to the left, 2 steps to the right. I could have did the electric slide to the bathroom. Word to my mother. I get to the handicapped bathroom. It's vacant. It's someone in there. You feel me? I'm like, damn. So I go to the public bathroom. I thought it was empty. But right when I was like, cause I didn't sit on that seat. I damn near stood up in like a 90-degree angle. So right when I'm like pat shitting, I see a shoe from under the next stall. They on the toilet. They all quiet. My shit lasted maybe like 10 seconds. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, yo? Like that shit was so different. I wanted to say like, yo, that was crazy, right? I was gonna say it, but I'm like, damn, I wasn't done. I wasn't done. I was done with that bathroom though. Like I wiped up and everything, but I wasn't done because I need to sit down for real. So now I walk out that bathroom to check the handicap. It's open. Yo, I go up and I lace the seat so fast, and I was able to finish the business, yo. Yo, I ain't gonna cap. I ain't had to use the bathroom like that in a long time. I don't know. It's because of that heavy cream. Yo, I'm lactose. Like the older I got, the more lacky I got. Yo, the more lactose I got. For real. I think I had to use the bathroom. That shit put a fast forward on it. Like straight to the Baja. You got leftovers. Ain't nothing wrong. You know it's crazy. I got so much food to eat. I don't know what I want to eat because I got leftovers of what I made yesterday, right? Which is fire. That's the food the Asian girl seen. Then I got like 10 lemon peppers I had like left over. I think I fried like 26. Word. I got like 8 left from bugging. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit was, and I felt like a totally different man. Word to my mommy. Hmm. Leftovers is good. especially like the next day right after. I think they're sitting, they're marinating, especially if you ain't overcooked the meal. So your leftovers, once you reheat it, that was it's not overcooked. Yeah, and when you don't overcook it, that way when you heat it up, you can get it right. It's lit. Yo, Tasha doesn't use no microwaves, yo. Nephew, she gonna either eat it how it is, room temperature, hot, or she's gonna throw it back in the pan. I ain't gonna cap. Word. But you know, my dad was like that. My dad didn't use a microwave. Like he rewarmed everything on the stove, yo. He'll have one pot with like boiling water, another pot on top of that. Word. My pops used to cook for his dog. Pops was a gangster. My dog used to eat like a Jamaican, yo. Rice and peas, no little leftover rice and peas and stuff like that. Yo, that dog lived for like, bro, at least 10 years, at least, yo. I remember that dog for majority, for real. And then the dog was a drinker. You know, this was the 90s. Cast iron. That's a fact. I know that. Come on, Todd. I know you got the good cast iron at the crib. Hell yeah. This was the 90s, yo. My pops used to feed the dog white rum, pour a little on the floor. The dog will lick it up and shit. Where my pops had a gambling spot. All his friends would come down there and gamble, and he sold liquor and a little herb. Feel me? And they be down there smoking and drinking, gambling and shit. I be down there chilling with them and shit. Word, my pops was cool as hell. I ain't seen no fight break out down there. You know you a kid, you remember everything. Word, it was just good times down there. For real. So much to the part when my pops passed away, and I'm talking about years after. It had to be like 2 years after. I happened to be in Brooklyn around his old house before they were selling it and stuff. Nah, actually, I think they sold it, and it was like vacant. So I was just sitting on the front stairs, just smoking, reminiscing. Like, damn, park my shit right in the front, smoking. Like, damn, I remember I used to walk to the supermarket, little store right over here, walk down the street, get Chinese food and all that, fried shrimp and all that shit. I like to reminisce and shit. So I'm just sitting out there, I hear rumbling behind me, and I'm like, what the fuck? Is people in there? The door open up. So it's like somebody coming out, and it's an old dude. He like, hold up. He recognized me, like, yo, you Winston's son. I'm like, yeah, you what's the name? I'm like, what you stay here? He's like, nah, we just here chilling, talking about your pops. Come in. I come in, it's like seven of them are in a circle. They still smoking. You just reminiscing too. One of them, like two of them, got an oxygen tank. They had to roll on in there too. These are some real old gangsters for real. Word, but I'm like, damn, that's how I know my pops was official. This is years after he passed. His homies still missed him. You feel me? That's how you know you was good to wherever you at. When you gone and they miss you, you was good. Unless you was just hated, but somebody gotta miss you. Somebody, you feel me? Word. Feel me? So yeah, I know I get my cool shit from my pops. That cool, just like not even trying. That's just me. Word. Homie at the job said, I met him yesterday. He like, yo, I was hearing you talk. It sounded like you was rapping. And I'm like, for real? But in my head, I already know. They like, it's kind of like a fan for real. Word. No disrespect. Shit, some humans are interesting. Yeah, like for real. But a grown ass man ain't gonna just tell you that, like, yo. You're an interesting human. You feel me? It's gonna sound weird anyway. If you say that, it's gonna sound like damn. And we are. You feel like damn, bro. We in a time where what you trying to shoot? Just shot at me, right there? Like, yo, watch yourself, big man. Man, not in them things. Word. But yeah. But I got some heat. I used to write. I got all type of stuff. But I noticed when I write about like some love shit, it hit though. When women hear that, they like that shit. For real. I'll be good at a lot of things and stuff. That's just a hobby, growing up. Or but I ain't gonna lie. Since my mom's had got like real sick, I haven't been. It's like 2 years since I really wrote. I used to play shit every day, right stuff, but I'll be in the mood. That means I don't love it anymore. uh, hell yeah, that shit crazy. Tomorrow we in there like somewhere with this bread, yeah. Get this bread, eh? Word. I had me some oatmeal this morning. You know me. Threw a whole banana in there. That's probably too that potassium in that oatmeal too. Like I've been like treating the body good to the point the body is showing me like, yo, you see? I'm like, damn, bro. Well, I feel like I was lifting weights. I feel strong. Like I feel strong. So, oh yeah. But yeah, man, with yo, I think the Wyatts be scared. They see all these blue names in the chat. They be thinking they gonna get blocked or something. Cracking backs, word like a chiropractor, like for real, for real. Yeah, the Wyatts they be little shook. If I was in here Dolly, they would have been talking bad shit for real, for real. Cracking backs like that chiropractor, good money. I was thinking the same thing. Like, damn, after that car, they get silent. Yeah, yeah, cause I guess they young and stuff. New woman, they're very impressionable and stuff. And then they can see your picture. They're like, damn, she pretty. And then your shit blue too. And then they see Tasha. Of course, that's a woman too. That shit blue. They seen her, yeah. So you know how the fuck it is. It's gonna take a strong. With my strong pause. That sound crazy. I was about to say something crazy. I'd stop early. But yo, where my G's at, man? Yo, bro. That's some funny shit, but where my G's at, bro? Where 300? Where Savage at? Where my gang and my boy Chang? I had a couple gang members. I met a couple new people thought that we two ain't gonna cap. I'm like, damn, I gotta keep this shit going for real. Cause right now it's just the tree stalk growing. It's not bearing fruit yet. The stalk is green. It didn't grow into like a tree bunk yet. It didn't grow bark. It's just green, but it's a thick stalk though. Pause. You feel me? Word. Give it around, this time next year. We'll see if it bears a little longer. For real, Tasha. We be playing that. Yo, They haven't paused me, Tasha, in like 3 days. I told them like yesterday, I'm like, yo, bro, y'all ain't paused me in a couple of days, bro. Like, I ain't gonna cap. Pause. I've been on it. Like, for real, for real. He like, you ain't gonna lie. Marvin's like, yeah, you on some referee shit. I don't know what you want. Like, ah, man, bro. And I think it's just being on it. I don't know. Just thinking faster, I guess. Word. I'm thinking very faster. I am. It's like everything is just moving top notch. Cause I haven't played the video in like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I ain't picked the controller up and press X on a game for real. But I played basketball 2 days ago, 3 days ago. We played 5 games. I ain't gonna lie. I averaged like 30 on average. Mind you, the ending score, the scores end in the 60s or something. We ain't going up. Even if we went to 130 is a lot. The high is 60. So I'm producing at half of the team's points. And bro, these is individuals that play this game like multiple times a week, but I'm hitting everything. Like I play this shit every day. But I think it's just I'm thinking real fast. My brain is moving. Word. Cause I ain't gonna lie, this ain't no game anybody could just jump on that. Pause. You nah. So much fucking different things to it. Yeah. If you wanna do what I did, 40-point greedy. That's what I'm 40-pointer. Where I know how to get a point. I know how to get my buckets efficiently. Like I'm not gonna miss like that for it. And then I was guarding people that averaged 23 and I was keeping them under 10. He averaged 23. He ended the game with 9 points. I got 37. Like I just straight like up over the pause, but like yeah, just thinking better. I like that though. Just using that Scalati. That Scalati. How to use it. Hell yeah, man. Another day, another dollar, yo. We back up in there tomorrow for real, for real. That shit is funny though, bro. That was the first time I heard somebody call someone a Batiman, and they was really a Batiman for real. Cause I don't see, them around, and a lot of times Jamaicans they just say that in arguing with people. It's kind of like how New Yorkers be like SMD. They'll move up, they look a Bati boy. Like that's when they getting real disrespectful. Like yo, suck out your mother, Bati boy. Yo, that's you can't get no more disrespectful than that for the Jamaican. And if you don't do nothing, they think you pussy. You feel me? So yeah, like I said, that was the first time I heard like a Batiman being called a Batiman. And then it was funny because the Batiman asked the accuser, "Did you call me a Batiman?" He said, "Yeah, I did." Yo, yo, yo. Cause you wanna know what it was? Homie put Mari on the spotlight, and Mari he's undersized. It's like, I don't try me, cause you think I'm short, I'm pussy. Like that's what it was. You know that, right? He's undersized, so he had to admit to that. Like I'm a man. Cause even if he said he didn't say it, it would have seemed like was you scared of him? It could have been like that. It could have been questionable on that side, even though he just trying to save the job. But it's like it's different, and you're a man, and you gotta stand for something and shit. I know he didn't think he was there. He didn't think homie was in the kitchen. He didn't think that, for real. It caught him off guard. I know that. But then me and you standing right there too is like, damn. Yeah, it was just so many reasons for him to just say yeah. So that's why I really ain't even thinking. Certain things just happen. That happen for a reason. It is what it is. Word. But you know, I fronted. I fronted like, yo, bro, I ain't hear shit. All I know is that you tapped me. I'm like, shit, I'm already listening. Yo, boy. I like how it went. I thought it would have went way worse than that. I thought it would have went down the lines, pause, and like they would have just got him. I'm happy. It's cause as long as he ain't say the F word. Cause that's basically calling someone the F word. You feel me? Like the FAGG word. That's like saying that. Bati boy is saying that. If he was to say that, there would be no if, ands, or buts. The Bati boy, you don't know. Bati man, you don't know. What does it mean? What does it mean? A Bati man, what does that mean? You're a Batman? You feel me? Like if unless you know the culture, then you gonna know what it means. Yeah. Yo, I seen somebody call somebody that the F word, like FAGGOT. Like that. I'm talking about in a room full of men too, like, and the homie he said it to was that, but homie wasn't soft, pause neither. And you know, that shit was crazy, yo. It was worse than that one. Like that one was like, oh yeah, for real. I gotta ask my homie how it went, cause I kind of forgot. All I know is that the F word was dropped and homie got upset. I can't remember how it went, but I just got in contact with the homie too. I'm gonna speak to him tomorrow. I'm gonna ask him, bro, how that shit went, cause it was funny. It wasn't like some hateful, scary fight shit. It was just real funny. I ain't gonna cap. But yeah, man, I just be staying out the way. Word, yo. I stay out the way, man. For real, for real. Cause I know how I could get, man. Not a good work. That new in here, hit the subscribe. Appreciate the vibes. Since every day. Yeah, we done see some shit, but this job shit funny. I'm like, bro, working. I'm like, what's more weird? I was just asking one of my homies. I called. I'm like, working a job or being in the streets. Yeah, my boy 301. What's the vibes, bro? Yo, bro, what's more weirder, like co-workers or like being in the streets? I ain't gonna lie, because in the streets you gotta factor in that you might get locked up and you gonna be around a bunch of these dudes that's just like the co-workers. The word that's just weird and just, you feel me? Just trying to, even like, we all for the same company. We trying to do good for the company, but why you don't see that in your peer? And then why you wanna put somebody down that you know really love this stuff? You feel me? That what I don't understand, yo. Word, but it's just like in the streets. You get hated on. You getting bread. You doing good. You taking care of your peoples. But it's people hating on you that wanna unalive you because you doing. It's kind of the same way, but Yeah, my boy cut it simple. Personally, I can't deal with coworkers, bro. But nah, look, my coworkers are great. The ones I work with are great. It's just people that are extensions of the company that they're not around to see you do daily work. You feel me? But they don't take the word of your supervisors neither. They just come in once in a while, see some things for like 5 minutes and feel like they know you. Like you don't know this person. I ain't gonna lie, coworkers are bad too, but I have a great team. I ain't gonna lie, ain't nobody in there is like be having me feeling some type of way. Yeah, friendly to your face. You ain't capping. You ain't even capping. You ain't, but you got to. It's a job. It's a job. As long as you respect me, that's all you could really ask for. For real, for real. As long as you respect me. Respect my work, bro. Expect to see what I do. Like, you feel me? Like, dang, gang. You feel me? Word. Cause we got people that's like, supposed to be high in a company, they come by and they think they know individuals. Even down to individuals that ain't never been written up or nothing like that too, bro. But then I'm like, damn, life is just it can't be no easy. It gotta be some type of struggle. You gotta fight for something. You gotta have faith in something to keep you pushing too. Like this is like a full circle. It's just gonna keep going around. It depends on what side of the circle are you on. Word. Cause it's gonna oscillate. It's gonna get back. But you're 301. What you did today, gang? Word. Yeah, you see the 12 outside? They like, yo, who called them about him on? Fucking that. Look at homie in the back on the phone. He calling for backup. I told you, homie right there. Black dude in the back. Yeah, right. He calling for backup. Like, nah, some bad man round, that's all. As you should, gang. As you should. God bless you, bro. Word. Just be careful, cuz. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of chicken in Baltimore. My nephew out there and shit. He be on the stream too. He ain't been on here in a couple days though, but yeah, he stay out there too and shit. For real. That shit still like the wire out there. Yeah, word. Like Baltimore's like the wire. I used to go out there for summers and shit. I had fun out there, man. I ain't gonna lie. As a kid, cause one of my aunts always lived out there. Probably finna chill today and go get it Friday. Gangsta. Gangsta, bro. Gangsta, bro. Know the vibes. What you on? GTA 5s? You on that Grand Theft Auto 5 gang? I ain't gonna cap. If I start hitting the gym, I'm gonna look crazy, bro. Word. Cause I got the strength to like really lift some shit. Gangsta, yeah, I know the vibe. Yo, trust me, 2K come out Friday. I'm gonna be on it for a little bit because it just came out. It's basketball. It's the only shit I fucking really like in life for real. So I'm gonna be on it for a little bit. I ain't gonna cap. Word. They saying that shit gonna be more arcadey like too. I'm gonna be a guaranteed 40 point. Thank you, man. Thank you a lot, nephew. Ain't gonna lie, boy. Yo, at one point I was 200 pounds, nephew. All muscle. Like I had no stomach, yo. Like my chest plates got so big, it was like I was look like a wrestler. Like them shits were big. I would run and them bitches would be like moving. Yo. I'm like, damn. I had a girl at the time, right? Like, mind you, I had just came home, so she ain't see me for like damn near almost a year. So like when she seen me when I took my clothes off, she's like, "Oh my God, I never been with a man before." Yeah, that shit always just stuck in my head. And you know it's crazy, we still talk. She's married and all that, but like that was my first girlfriend. We always gonna be cool like that. And shit, I'm gonna tell her that. I'm like, yo, yeah, you remember? And she just had a baby. A beautiful daughter too. For real, for real. Whoa. But yeah, that's my first girlfriend. I only had two girlfriends my whole life. I ain't gonna lie. My BM just now, she forced me into that. I ain't gonna lie. She forced me into that. But my girlfriend from high school, that was like a real girlfriend. Like I really like used to walk her home every day. I got her, I took her like it was a routine. When you had a girlfriend in my school, you go to the McDonald's. You took your girl to the McDonald's, you get her something to eat, you sit down, eat with her, and then you walk her home. You walk her to all your classes, yo. Like that's what I was doing. Like that was my girlfriend for real. Like I really loved her. Pop the cherry and all that. For real. Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. Loved her, yo. But I was doing so bad in school, yo. Cause I was hustling. I was trying to get new J's and shit. And I was making a lot of money hustling in school. And one day my mom found my stash, found my hammer and all that. I was probably like 13, 14 at the time. I had like 200 dimes bagged up. You feel me? I had a bag full of baggies, like 1,000 baggies in there. Your boy was getting active. She found all that shit, yo. Oh my goodness. All I know is that she told me I was going to Atlanta for the summer, right? All I know is, yo, I get out there. How the fuck is my room already made? It got shit from New York, like my furniture. And I don't know how the fuck they did that shit, yo. For real. And I had to stay out there from when I was I think like 16 to 18. Once I turned 18, I went back to New York and then stayed in New York for a decade and shit. And then went back to help take care of my mom so she got sick. But hell yeah. But yeah, so boom, when I went out here, because like I said, that was my girl. My mom's made me stay out here for them 2 years. Like she ended up meeting a dude and shit and had a baby with him and all that. When I went back to New York, like she found me and we got back into a relationship. Like I taught her daughter how to read, write. I used to take her daughter to school every day. I like how I did her mom's. I did the daughter. Like I fed her, I got her breakfast every day. You feel me? And then took her home, got her something to eat, and she used to call me Pops, cause I always used to bring Popeyes. Right now she like 19. I'm like, yo, she still call me that shit too. I'm like, yo, that's crazy, right? Just seeing how life grows, yo. I just like love life. Word. Like I don't gotta just tie somebody down, but just seeing you just grow and stuff. Like, damn, that's crazy. I remember you just a kid. Like I was just teaching you how to read in a staircase. You feel me? Word. But yeah, word, I came back, it was a good little relationship and then shit just got rocky. I can't really remember, but we had separated and shit like that. Well, but yeah, that's always my dog. Always my dogs. Yeah. Like I ain't gonna cap. She would have came and helped me with my mom's. Like if I really ain't have nobody, like I was really asked out, she would have did that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Were. Mm, mm, mm. So that's it. So I'm not really used to like being in that relationship. I ain't gonna lie. Were. I grew up kind of different, man. I grew up on a block. It was a lot of us, yo. Word. And then girls would come out as a kid, they were like, all of us, yo. And like certain dudes used to want to fight. I'm like, yo, what was we fighting for? She like us all. Like, shit, she could be on my back for a minute, jump in your back. We kids. Like we could all just share her. Word. That's just how the fuck I'm like, why we fighting? We friends, cuz I'm gonna fight you for this girl, cuz. But yeah, that's just how it was, man. So like, I don't know. But like I said though, I was in love. If my mom ain't never sent me away, I ain't gonna cap. We would have had kids in the whole nine. Oh, word. In the whole nine, bro. But you know what's funny though? She told me though. I spoke to her like 2 years ago, or maybe a year ago. And she was like, yo, if I come out there, if I leave this nigga and I come out there, get a crib, like, would you be with me? You wanna marry me? Could we do something together? I'm like, yo, don't even leave him, man. I'm not even that selfish, because I know I'm not even ready for that. And I do love you though. But yeah, I wasn't ready for that and shit. But I kept it a band, but that's how much she still fuck with a nigga, bro. Whoa. But I ain't lying to people out here. I don't got um people like broken hearted or nothing. Like my BM, she's strong. She done moved on. Like word, she's good. I'm chilling though. I'm not trying to replace her with nobody. You feel me? Word. So I just need a little space though. Like you gotta understand, I'm a different individual. I don't know it's everybody. Word. That ass. I don't want to just feel like just being covered over and shit. Like I can't breathe. That ass. And then I won't be able to be like this to talk to y'all and tell y'all all this stuff, man. You see, I'm a damn fool. I'm being for real though, bro. Like imagine if I had a show, I can't talk like this. I couldn't be able to talk to Tasha or Neffy. Like, why she always saying you look? Why she saying you look nice? Like she don't even know you. I'm from New York. You feel me? Then what Tasha? She always showing what you got going on. Then you gonna see, yo, come on now. I wouldn't be able to do none of this shit right here. So like, yeah, I have to be free, cuzzo. I have to, cuzzo. Word. And I love everybody, especially my sisters, man. Sisters, word, cuzzo. A lot of beautiful sisters, cuz I know they be seeing each other. Like, damn, God made a lot of y'all. Word. And I got millions of sperms swimming in my sack. So do all these other men in the world, pause. It's kind of hard to live monogamously. Yeah, and I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Do you? Whoa. But it's not from where I'm from, cause it ain't like a thing like we all just on this. Nah, I'm different, bro. Word. Cause everybody the same now. We all got phones. We all got social media. So New York ain't that much different than where you from, bro. Like especially if you close to the city, you in your city. If you in a city of a state, you got the New York vibe already. Cause if you like being in the city, then you could be in New York. If you don't like being in the city, then you ain't gonna like New York. But that's all it is, bro. Just the city everywhere. So it's really ain't where you from, bro. It's what you learn for real, for real. What you downloaded, bro. Cause people just want to upload. What did you download, bro? That's from listening. That's when you download shit. Mm-mm. Yo, how much bread you got on GTA, bro? Last time I played was a little bit ago, but I got a little 6 M's on there. Come a little 6 bag. I know you ran it. I know you got a bag. Yeah, chill. Stop capping, bro. If you did the glitch, put me on, cause I was about doing some shit like that. He said I was just with that. I'm like, word, what? Word. That shit crazy, boy. In the new one, that shit'll be lit. You put an M on somebody's head for real. Like, nigga, stop playing with me, bro. Put an M on your shit. Mm. Yeah. The last time I was on GTA 5, the glitch they had was when we was turning them little mopeds into like cars. This expensive type of car, and it will sell it, but like customize it, put it in the garage, it turn into something. I can't remember. It was so long ago. That had to be like at least 5, 6 years ago or some shit. Yeah, facts. That was like 5, 6 years ago, right? Word. That was the last time, bro. Last time I've been on that shit, gang. Yeah, cause look, I ain't tweak. I think I did like 20 M's, and then I kept like a certain amount of M's, and once I heard people was getting banned, I just stopped. But with them 20 M's, I think I did more than that. I had a lot. I got everything. Yeah, everything in there. I got it. Word. But yeah, they did. They banned mad people for that. None of my homies got banned, but bro, we spent like days doing that shit. I think I got way more than 10 mil. I probably did like 100 or something. Cause we did that shit for like a week straight. Like it was like a week of just doing that shit straight, bro. Lobbies was so safe. Niggas ain't want no smoke. Everybody trying to get bread. Mhm. Gangster. Yo, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I was up since 6 a.m. That shit, wow. Yo, if y'all new in here, y'all hit the sub. I be forgetting to say that. If you don't tell nobody, they'll be forgetting to. But I ain't gonna cap. Shit been growing, pause, like every day. Getting a good couple of subs every day. Word. That ass, bro. Appreciate that. See, I wanna do this shit for like a year or so. See what's really popping. That see what that shit really look like. Yo, my friend got a 500,000 followers on Facebook. I'm like, you supposed to be posting all kind of videos. Like, I ain't gonna lie, for women though, on like especially Facebook, like them likes add up. You already gonna have like 5,000 likes just off of this. People just liking you. Once they add you, it's like an automatic like too. Word, like I be seeing pay. I'm like, damn, it's like 5K likes. They don't even be on no posting no viral shit, motherfucker. The controversial shit that's gonna make people argue. It's a rap. 500,000 followers, bro. Bro, all you need is like 50,000 or 100,000 that just tune in daily. That's it. For real. Not the mama. Melly's, G&E, what's the vibes, bro? Hit the subscribes, bro. Not the mama. Where you from, bro? Yo, hurry up. You see who outside? They like 10-4, 10-4. Word? Hit the like thing, gang. Keep it a bang. Yo, 3-1, you funny, bro. Word. Because I ain't smoked a blunt since like almost like 24 hours ago. Yo, Mally's gang. Free YNW. Be a YW and a BAW big bag full of Cetos under you. You feel me, gang? Who else in here, man? Be acting all scared, Melly would act all shook. It's late. Well, it's not late. I mean, it's only 12:40. Word, they've had that man in jail for 6 years, no conviction, bro. His hairline done receded. He look older than me, bro. I'm like, damn, bro, in there stress in, bro. Like, that man hairline is gone, cause that shit crazy. Man. You think he really did that though? 301, you think he did that? Like, you think he did that crime? Like, keep it a man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't wish jail on nobody, but yo, how can he do that to his homies, bro? Like what? I don't care, bro. Even if y'all was just fighting, bro, like it better not be over no money, cause that's some evil. Like he's gonna reset. He gonna be back in this motherfucker. He don't even know. He coming right back here. I don't know what he gonna be neither. But yeah, it's just bugging, bro. Like people that confide they love into you, and you unalive them, bro. That's some real like evil stuff, bro. His friends was trying to kill his mama allegedly. Mm, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Cause the way they set that up, him and his other mans, they some two evil dudes, boy. Yo, bro, I don't know nobody that evil, cuz and I'm like, bro, I know you did that shit too, bro. Like, damn, bro, that's salami, bro. For real, right? Bro, I don't even have it in me. Bro, me? I'm a protector of my friends and my peers. Like, I'm gonna protect you from shit. Like, to try to, like, set you up on some shit. That's like the whole opposite of who I am. I couldn't even see that. It don't make sense to me. That's like my opposite. Like, for real. That shit crazy. Yo. Like I said, I don't wish jail on nobody, but shit. Everything happened for a reason too, gang. Word. That shit crazy, yo. You see how Young Thug said he gave his mans the hammer and then told his mans to spin? His mans got caught spinning on some ops and is fighting the case. And he told that he gave the hammer to this man's. And then it's like, I don't know, Young Thug is like, it's a little contradiction, but I'm gonna be honest. I gotta keep it 100, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's a little contradiction in there. That shit crazy, right? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, copy. It ain't nothing too crazy. Cause they all telling. Gunna, all of them. It's weird. I don't know, bro. I don't understand this stuff. Cause people want to be unaliving people, right? But then you want to be cooperating. Then you might as well never did. You ain't have to do that to them people. They could have still been here. Like, cause that's not you. Cause if that was them, the real G's, they not talking. They just sitting. Those are the ones that's like they was like that. But you wasn't like that. Why did you do that to them? It's crazy. That's just for anybody in general that just be getting into stuff and cooperating. Like you just got into stuff. I don't understand it. That's why you gotta watch your friends back. Your friends can make you hot. I swear it's the music making people crash out. Word, right? You ain't even lying, bro. That definitely has a lot to do with that shit too. Cause it's like it's not even music. It's just talking about spinning. Word. The young girls, they don't even think the YNs like them, bro. They so busy spinning on each other. The girls is like they don't got no boyfriends. That's why they end up with these older dudes and stuff. But you're right, that music, and then be getting high too, and they really think they them. Go out and like unaliving folks on some music shit. Crazy, bro. But yeah, man. But you wanna know what, man? I don't think a lot of them want to work though, and then also they don't want to go to school neither, right? But there ain't no money outside to get for real. Not for everybody. You gonna have your select few. Then the rest, like the 80%, is gonna be starving off the street. You gonna have your little 20% that's gonna make money off the street that can equate to a dude at a good paying job like he went to school for. The rest is gonna be scraping. You feel me? That's just how that shit go. Yo, I'm gonna sleep good. I should have got some French fries, man. But I got up out of there. I'm like, damn, I was in there for a minute. I was just talking. Yo, if y'all new in here, hit the subscribe and hit the comment section. Uh, but you know what? I was gonna say, I be listening to old music though. I listen to old R&B, bro. Like if I'm driving Dolo, I put my shit on 102.9 and play R&B and slow jams and shit. But then, or I listen to reggae music, and you know that's like good music. You got some gangster music I play, but the gangster music I like is when it's about women. You feel me? Like, yeah, it's lit. But I don't play drill, bro. I'm too old for that, bro. Word. The closest I get anywhere to like some rap is Future. I play Future. That's because everybody like Future. Girls like him. That's just a good. You can make good music. His music is timeless. I play some Future. Other than that, bro, I got love all over me. Feel me, bro? That Monica came on the other day. I'm like, damn, that's a good song. She could sing good, bro. Word. We need like some new singers. They need to start singing from a baby, bro. Like from young and stuff, and cultivate that, bro. Like through a church and shit. Cause we getting these new singers, they auto tune. But I was just saying the other day, yo, Chris Brown gonna be singing till he like 80 for real. He gonna be dropping the hits like in his like 60s, bro. I'm telling you, he gonna be one of them ones that like he gonna be up there. It's gonna be him up there with MJ. You feel me? Sexy red all they pushing. Yo, I hate when them shits come on, boy. I'm like, damn. And she not a bad looking girl, bro, but it just we already got drill music. We killing each other and all this shit, the youngest. Now the women they think it's cool to be ratchet. It's like, damn, the youth is getting fried from early. For real. Like, but then we always had ratchet music, right? But it wasn't this mainstream. Like every female artist is like this. Like for real. Like all of them. Yeah, motherfuckers is cooked. Like they all like rap the same, bro. There's no Lauren Hill. Like damn, bro. Like you can't rap some real shit and sing with it a little, like, but make it cool. Like it's that hard. Like you could twerk, I don't mind. But shit, like something that's gonna make me wanna like, I could download something from. Oh man, bro. That's a bunch of air music, man. Word, bro. But shit, my taste for music is wild different though, bro. I gotta start opening up my ear to different artists and shit. Yeah, I know the vibes, man. If you're new in here, yeah, hit the subscribe, man. We do this every day. It's not my job, man. Hell yeah, but you know, the ones that stay on course gonna be straight though. It's a lot of bread out here. They just gotta go to school, get the experience, they Gucci. Yeah, here bumping that sexy red. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. That's how you get raised up. These motherfuckers getting raised up by social media, but we was outside learning from right from wrong, from action and reaction. Yeah, it's on the parents, but it's kind of, yeah, it is for real, for real. They gotta really be on it. A lot of them don't really be thinking it's like that, like that. Yeah, if you new here, hit the subscribe. Yeah, iPad babies. Facts, bro. That's a fucking fact, bro. That shit is wild. Right. You fucking right. It is on the parents, but I guess the iPad babies, yeah. Yeah, y'all know it here. Hit the subscribe, man. Y'all know the vibe. 40 point greedy. We out here. Smoke detector greedy. Y'all know the vibes. Fire squad. Where y'all at? Y'all was scary tonight. Like, mm, shit lit. I'm about to violate them lemon peppers. I got like an 8-piece left. I should have took some fries. I'm gonna boil it this shit. That for the 14 in here, we got 14 in. Hit the chat. I know it's late. They probably don't. Yeah, hit the chat and hit the subscribe. What's up? Where y'all from? This shit beating. That shit crazy, bro. Uh, uh, uh. Yo, I didn't even think. You know when you find some weed. I'm like, oh, I'm bugging. Like a whole 14, Brody. I was about to dead, like, get some more. Like, good thing I took my time with that shit. Yo, y'all see 12 outside, right? Y'all hit that subscribe, bro. I start glitching in this shit. You see homie in the back? He calling for backup. You know, I got that glitcher. Oh, yeah. He late night with it. Yo, they put new missions in that shit? Like recently, I'm talking about in the last like 2, 3 months. Cause I done did a couple of them things. If y'all new in here, y'all hit the subscribe. And hit the comment section. Let me know where y'all from. Yeah, hit the comment section before I start spitting, bro. In the last 2 months, like in the last 2 months type shit. Cause I ain't gonna cap. I think I got all the most recent stuff. Oh yeah, Friday afternoon, 2K drop. I got my joint pre-ordered. My joint. is like time is deducting. You feel me, bro? I gotta get a little lineup. Get to the barber, get a little lineup. Feel me? Uh, yeah. 25 was garbage. I ain't gonna lie. I dominated, but I really didn't play it that much. That shit was slow and clunky. I'm like, damn, like you couldn't really do shit. And I still killed. That's how I know I'm a killer. Like on this next one, it's gonna be difficult to stop me, gang. I ain't gonna lie. 2K26 again. Not about. I know hit the subscribe. So you can see where that shit was at. I gotta get that shit. Z, 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 Z. Z, 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 Z. Man, trim these down a little bit. Gucci gang, be outside. Uh, go to my nigga Javier. Nah, that nigga name is Brian, but he don't speak no English. He from Colombia, Colombia. Now, I gotta use Google Translate to talk to homie, bro. But I ain't gonna cap. He give me a cut like no other, like a good haircut. Like, I ain't gonna lie. He know how to follow directions. Bro. I remember people when he first came, everybody was scared. I just went and sat in and shit. And I was done. I'm like, what the fuck? This like the best haircut I got. For real. Got that nigga number. I just started stay getting my cut from him. Now, certain times I pull up, it'd be like one or two people in front of me. Sometimes I'm like, yo, this nigga get into it. So I'll be trying to link him early, right before he even get to work. I'll be waiting by his chair for him. For real. That nigga nice though, bro. Like for real. Yo, I got my hair cut before with a comb and a blade in the can when I was doing a bit. And there was a Spanish dude who was cutting people hair with a blade and a comb. Like he'll pop the blade out of a razor and like fit it into a comb, like a regular comb, and be combing your hair while it's going down. Like he was fading shit like a barber with that shit. Yo, when I went to my visit, yo, I ain't gonna lie, Shorty was dirt. Yo, my shit was just so fire, bro. I ain't gonna. I'm like, damn, this nigga. That I never knew that you could cut somebody with just a razor blade, a thin razor blade. It's like this thick, bro, and a regular comb, like a thin comb that's like. Let me see. I say about like this thick. Them little long combs. We got teeth all the way to the end, and they get thicker at some end and then thinner at the other end. You had that comb, bro, and a razor. Pop the razor out the blade, dude. Then put the razor out and just nigga shave my shit down. Yo, bro, I'm talking about, boy. These niggas is nice, bro. These like Hispanics, bro. I don't know why he don't want them in America. Them niggas is efficient, bro. Whoa, I gave him like $1 for that cut, bro. I think it was like a honey bun. For real, yo. I'm like, damn, that shit crazy. Yeah, people be talented. I done seen some shit. Word in there, bro. I done gave a nigga like a t-shirt, and he made me like 3 do-rags out of it. Like, out of a t-shirt, bro. Them motherfuckers was working. Like, my waves was spinning. Like, when it was time for my visits and shit was right, bro. Okay. Let's see some shit. Upside and inside. You got to shake up all your names, cause it's up the dog in me. Oh, man. You feel me? But look, though, I'm about to knock. Yo, if y'all new in here, y'all hit the subscribe. And hit the like button, too. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, man. I know the vibes. Get to the bag. Don't play with it. Stack that cheese. Do something big with it. You feel me, man? Greedy style. Smoke detector style. Fire squad style. Our boy Theo on kick tomorrow, gang. You know the vibes, bro. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Night, Tasha. You know the vibes. I'm gonna see ya tomorrow.